It's either going to be a success or a complete failure, but it's my first time ever making a mold. This was handcrafted by yours truly. All right, guys, so the mold was a success and a failure. I ended up getting the mold out, but without tearing up the whole mold itself. All right, just so you guys can get an idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. So this is the speaker, and this will be what it's, like I said, a flush mount. So, all right, plan B. Got this big ass hole saw. This hole saw is for the hole to cut in the gunnel to place that bracket in, and using that circle of wood, glassing that circle of wood on a piece of flat square piece of wood, so it's all, you know, even. All right, the camera on the battery died while I was building up the mold, but look at it. 2.0 mold, much better constructed, much better design, much better thought out. Lay it up. I'm gonna let this cure. Once it's cured, I'm gonna sand it down, spray some tooling gel coat, try again. All right, the mold's out in the sun. Oh, those are my knees. All right, so the mold's out in the sun getting dry. Gonna get the tooling gel coat mixed up and get it sprayed. All right, so we got our tooling gel coat from FGCI and our activator. It's a 1.5, 2.5% activator. So we're gonna get it mixed up in our 3M cup. I'm shooting it out of a 2.0 tip. We're gonna spray a nice tack coat, let it tack up, and then spray a nice thick coat. Alright, I'm trying to get a smoother finish, so I'm taking some sandpaper, sanding this down once again, and then gonna respray it for a second time. Alright, I'm gonna let that tack up for about 5-10 minutes in the sun, and then hit it with another coat. Alright, this is coat number 3. Well, the mold's damn near perfect, but there's a few little imperfections that I'm kind of concerned about, so I'm gonna spray it one last time just to be on the safe side. Alright guys, let's rock and roll.
Everything out,
up, come back and throw a real heavy coat down on it, and should be ready to go. Alright guys, I got the mold here, and I got some mold release primer. It's kind of like a wax, so we're gonna get this painted on. We're gonna do 3 coats, let each coat dry, and then after that we're gonna spray our PVA. So we're gonna spread this nice and even. Look at that shine, guys. Third and final coat. Get it. And on me. Alright, it's time to get it sprayed with some PVA. Alright, gonna let that tack up for about 15 minutes and then hit it again. Alright, we're going heavy. Alright guys, the mold's ready. It's covered in the primer and PVA. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna lay this cloth on first, laminate that, put a layer of chop strand on that, and then another layer of cloth on top of that. Let it cure, and fingers crossed it pops out, because I do not want to make another one. Alright, I got the mold out in the sun, letting it cure. Man, I really hope this thing works, because this is the second time I'm doing this, and I really don't want to be doing it a third time. But I also really want to do this feature on the build, so we'll see. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if the mold's gonna pop or not. Starting off much better than the last one, so that's good. Oh, no way, guys. It worked. It worked beautifully. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, sick, dude. Hell yeah. That goes to show, guys, never give up, man. That's the second mold I made. Trial and error, and I finally figured out. PVA film. Nice, dude. Well guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. Successfully made the mold and the mold part without failing once. Couple tips to take from this is make the mold structurally strong and as smooth as possible with no edges. And then tip number 2 is to season the mold. That's like a must for the first time using it, either with a mold wax or a mold primer, multiple times before laying a thick coat of PVA and then laminating it. I think that's where I went wrong. So with that being said, I hope you learned something and enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.